Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to talk about an important topic. This topic has a relation with a destiny. Well, as you know, there are two ideas. First, everybody controls our destiny, or our destiny is pulled by forces beyond our control. Well, let me introduce our friend Mayra, Petry, and I. Go ahead, Petry.
Good morning. From my experience, I think that we are the owner of our destiny. We make our own decisions. We take our own decisions. And why? Because we have the opportunity to choose between good things and bad things. For instance, if you wanna buy something or a house, you wanna buy a house, but you don't have money, what do you have to do? You have to work very hard and save money. Because the house no is gonna fall from the sky. You have to work and get it.
Yeah, sorry for interrupt, but okay, you said that for instance you are planning to buy a house, okay, and you have to save money for that, but we don't know what will happen then. For example, if you are saving money, but if someone stole your money, so you won't buy the house that you wanted.
Okay, let me think about what you say. Well, let me explain. You say that it is not in our control if someone is going to steal us, but it's on the control of the person who decides to be a criminal. It means that until that person spends a lot of time in jail and he's considered a criminal or a bad person, he decides to be the thing that now is. So apparently, it's your destiny that choose that you are going to be stolen, but not necessarily. It means that the other person decides to be a murderer or a criminal.
I can appreciate your opinion, but let me share mine. You know, and you said that we have two options. We have bad things and good things, but even for instance, the killer or the murderer, he decided to be a good person, or could be a bad person, but in her destiny could say that he is going to change her life and be a good person. So even the things happen, his life is bad, in the end, because of his destiny, he is going to be a good person.
Sorry to interrupt, but in my view, we have all in our hands. We decide whatever we want. For instance, we wanna run a business. We wanna buy a house. We wanna enter to university. We wanna do something important in our life. We have to work in it and just do it.
I don't like saying this, but maybe. For instance, if you are planning to travel, but you don't know what will happen the day before that you travel, maybe you can have problems, or you can have an accident, because the destiny can change your decision, or can change the thing that you will do then.
Can I say something, please?
Okay.
Okay. Well, as you say, many times before you are going to travel, suddenly something bad happen, or positive could be. But also, that things that will happen is as a decision of other person. Obviously, it's not your decision, but it's the decision of other person. For example, you want to travel and you ask for a vacation for your job, but you don't work as well as possible. As the karma said, many times if you don't do the things good, you are going to receive a negative things. And if you do the things as well as possible, you are going to be happy. So if you don't solve many problems that your life have, you are going to be in troubles. But for the decision that you take, that means don't resolve that problem.
There isn't the point, because there are something or some situations that when we don't have the control, because those things isn't in our hands. For example, if you get a terrible cancer, if the doctor say that you are going to die, what happened? Your destiny says that you are going to die and you cannot change nothing.
We seem to be having a trouble. We have to come into an agreement. You got to the point, Mary. Yes, sometimes we don't have the opportunity to choose. The destiny can affect our decisions, and sometimes we couldn't do whatever we couldn't do whatever we want. It can affect our plans and something important in our life.
Exactly.
To be honest, okay, you can make your decision, and you can make or you can choose the best or for you or for your life, or you can make bad decision that it could be problems in the future. But it's obvious that if the decision that you choose is not for you, the destiny change your opinion, the destiny change your mind, and the destiny do that
Affect and change.
okay, and do the things are go the destiny wants, but because the destiny are right for you.
I would certainly agree with you if you are thinking that many decisions are that destiny is who control that, and the other decision is take for you. What does it mean? It means that many times something happens, but you don't know why. But in that situation, you can decide to enjoy the new thing that happened, or to
Continue living.
or continue living. For example, in the example of in the case of Mari, with a person have cancer, he or she can decide to give the best of she or he, or he can decide to die at that moment or kill himself or herself.
I hate to say this, but you are right. You know, to sum up this, we know that, for example, the doctor say that we have only 3 months to live, but before that, depend of us, depend of the decisions that we make, depends if we are going to stay there and only cry and don't do nothing. We can't do that because, or maybe we can enjoy and do whatever we want. It depends on us. But even when the destiny change our decisions, but finally we can say that we have in the middle because all depend on the decision, and the decision makes our future.
Yes, and we have to follow our hearts and be happy.
Yes, because if you have a bad illness, the destiny don't like that you died or you have a pass in another life, you can solve your problems or solve your illness and be good.
Yes, you have to enjoy your life until the destiny decide to kill you or whatever happens. You have to be happy with the thing that you have.
The important is that you need to make the best decisions.
Okay.